In my last video, I failed to get the dragon egg, but today I have a very, very different goal. One day, I was just grinding when I learned that there's a monetary system on the server. And after checking the leaderboards for the richest players, I realized I wasn't too far off from first place. So now, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And soon after that, I found there's a whole title or Discord role for being the richest player. So now I just had to go for it. But how? You see, the only money-making methods I was aware of were one of the many plugins on the server called the Jobs plugin. This plugin allows you to join up to 3 jobs and get rewarded in cash for each action you do. For example, if I chose the 100 job, every time I tame an animal or kill a monster, I get money. So, I carefully combed through all the different jobs to see what actions they had in order to find the most optimal money-making method, and before long, I found it. You remember the hunter job I talked about earlier? Yeah, who would have guessed murder would be the answer to all my problems. Most mobs you can kill or tame have a decent cash reward attached to the action. Like zombies or spiders will give you a couple bucks, while mobs like the Wither or even Ender Dragon can reward hundreds or even thousands of dollars. All these different mobs and their rewards make sense, except for one, the cave spider. Like I previously stated, most mobs, even Endermen, reward about only $5 max, but the cave spider rewards 20. Why? I have no clue, but you already know I'm gonna exploit this. Not only is this really good because this means that cave spiders are now very, very valuable, this is also good because cave spiders specifically are very, very, very farmable, which means I can kill many in a short period of time. I just had to find some spawners. Thankfully, I was able to use a certain command, /RTP, which randomly teleports me to various points in the Minecraft world. And because of this, I was able to find not one, not two, but three cave spider spawners. And in all my years of playing this game, I have never found a setup this good. However, there was an issue. Minecraft only lets spawners run if there's a player within a 16 block radius of it. This was a huge problem for me at first because these 3 spawners seemed just barely out of range of one another. But after some experimenting, I realized that if I position my player perfectly, and I mean perfectly, up against a chest right in the middle of all these spawners, then my hitbox would technically be close enough to run all 3 cave spider spawners at the same time. And before long, we were in business. So now, with my new triple cave spider spawner farm, I was able to achieve ungodly amounts of cash in record time. Okay, maybe that was a little bit of an exaggeration, but still, I was climbing the leaderboards fast, and before long, I had done it. I was the richest player on the server. Also, apparently money has like no use on the server, but